Good morning, Smith Station. I'm Summer Jernigan, and this is PNN. Tomorrow is a very big game for us. Opelika is undefeated as well as our boys. This game will determine who is #1 in the 6A division. If you're going to the game tomorrow, please make sure that you're wearing white. The dress-up day theme for tomorrow is Put the Dogs to Sleep, so don't forget to wear cute yet appropriate pajama pants with a Smith Station t-shirt to tie the whole outfit together. Also tomorrow, we have the very first Panther Walk from 5 to 5:30 at the field house. If you're someone like me, you probably have no idea what a community pep rally is. Well, here's PNN's Becca Nelson explaining everything that we need to know.
This will be the first year that Smith Station is holding a community pep rally. A community pep rally is where both the student body and residents of Smith Station are invited to come together to support the football team. It will start at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and will be in front of the Government Center by Mike and Ed's. It should last about 20 minutes and have appearances from the band, Pantherettes, cheerleaders, and most importantly, football players. It's sure to be a big game tonight since both Smith Station, who is #6, and Opelika, who is #4, are undefeated. Hope to see you at both the pep rally and the game. Becca Nelson, PNN.
Now I'm going to toss the mic over to Coach Tarpley. He's going to tell us about the very first ever Lee County one-team rally. It's going to be an amazing night of worship and praise for everyone.
Good morning, Smiths. I'd like to take a quick minute to tell you about an amazing event that's coming up in less than 2 weeks. For the first time ever, Lee County FCA will be hosting an event here at Smith Station in the auditorium over at the junior high school. On Sunday, October 13th, starting at 6 p.m., we will have the first ever Lee County one-team rally. Students from all over Lee County will be coming together for that evening for an amazing night of worship and praise. Students from Auburn High School, Opelika High School, Glenwood, Lee Scott, Beauregard, Beulah, Lochapoka, and Smiths will all gather in our auditorium at the junior high. Please come out and support your local students as they share and give testimonies and worship. We have a speaker coming in from Miami. We have a band and a Christian rap group that will be performing that evening. The doors will open at 5:15 and the auditorium will fill up. First 500 students will get a seat. Everybody else will be listening in the parking lot. Make plans to come out and attend. Arrive early to get a good seat. We look forward to seeing you at the junior high school auditorium for the first ever countywide one-team rally. See you October 13th.
The Panther Spirit Marching Band received straight superiors at this past weekend's Lake Martin Invitational. In addition to receiving Best in Class Band, they also received Best in Class Color Guard and Percussion. The band was also awarded Best in Show Woodwinds. Good job, y'all. Sadly, the marching band season is coming to an end. Now I'm going to show you a slideshow of this year's most memorable moments.
Make this fleeting moment last forever. I'm gonna keep it frozen here forever. No lights to break when you're hanging by cage. You know what it feels like when you're dancing blind. Alone, just the beat inside my soul. Take me home, where my dreams are made of gold. In the zone, where
cross-country team went to Albany, Georgia last weekend. They brought us back some good results. Here is Shakia Wimberly with more on the story.
Good morning. Our girls and boys cross-country team traveled this past weekend to Albany, Georgia for Westover's 37th Annual Invitational. There were hundreds competing in each division, and out of all of them, our girls and boys placed in the top. Our girls placed 6th place overall, and our boys won the race for the 2nd year in a row. We hope to go for a 3rd year next year, and we just want to congratulate all our Panthers for competing a well race this past weekend.
Sadly, we don't always have time to sit down on the weekends and watch all the sports. Here is Jared Dillard covering some of the highlights with your national sports.
This past Sunday, the Auburn Tigers held out the Charging Rebels 30-22 behind Nick Marshall, 140 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground, and help from the defense with a 78-yard interception return. This is the Tigers' first win over a ranked team in 2 years. This week, they turned their eyes to Western Carolina and look to improve to 5-1. Alabama handily defeated Georgia State 45-3. A.J. McCarron was almost perfect. Alabama looks to continue their dominance against the SEC opponent, Kentucky. Georgia survived a late scare from Tennessee this past Saturday. Aaron Murray threw a touchdown pass with only 5 seconds remaining, and Marshall Morgan capped off the Bulldogs' comeback 34-31 in overtime. Big win and all, Georgia must remain focused when playing undefeated and 25-ranked SEC rival, Missouri. The Atlanta Falcons can't catch a break as they dropped their 3rd straight game against the New York Jets Monday night. While Atlanta held a 28-27 lead with less than 2 minutes to go, Geno Smith led the Jets on a crucial drive that capped off with a 43-yard field goal by Nick Folk to down the Falcons 30-28. The Falcons now stand at 1-4 as they look forward to their bye week. And the Atlanta Braves season ended last night as they got bounced by the Dodgers in the playoffs in the series ending 3-1. A dominant performance by Carl Crawford and Juan Uribe found the Dodgers up 4-3 in the top of the 9th. Justin Upton struck out to end the game, and the Braves' hope at the World Series. I'm Jared Dillard with your National Sports, PNN.
There's a ton of talk about sports at school. So let's break from all that and go to our video game segment with your experts, Brooklyn and Amber, to find out what's hot this week.
Dead Rising 3 is a developing survival game by Capcom. It was planned to release November 22nd as a launch title for Xbox One and also on 360. Unfortunately, Gold fans will not get to see the light of the game. Despite internet rumors, Dead Rising 3 will not launch on Xbox 360.
The Battlefield 4 beta launched October 1st if you are subscribed to Battlefield Premium, if you pre-ordered Battlefield 4, the Digital Deluxe Edition, or if you own the limited and digital deluxe editions of Medal of Honor. It is on PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3, and was open to everyone on October 4th.
Batman Arkham Origins will be released October 25th on all platforms. However, the game will cost you $10 less on the Wii U. The discount sounds awesome, but this is likely because the Wii U version will lack multiplayer features. Warner focused more on multiplayer with the basis of more popular consoles.
LEGO Marvel Superheroes will be released on October 22nd. You will be able to unlock over 100 superheroes, including Spider-Man, Iron Man, Wolverine, Captain America, the Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Deadpool, Loki, and Galactus. It will have super cool character abilities, combat-like action sequences, and epic battle scenes.
Amber,
Brooklyn,
PNN.
What does it mean to be a Panther to you? Here's Michaela Ballstick with Spanish teacher Mr. Myrick, and they're going to tell us what it means to be a Panther to them.
I'm here with Mr. Myrick. Mr. Myrick, how long have you been a part of Smith Station?
I started school here when I was in 3rd grade, and then I've been working here for 12 years now.
All right, and what does being a Panther mean to you?
Being a Panther is just about having pride in where you come from, having pride in your school, being a part of a family for those that I work with and my students, and just instilling it in us so that no matter where you go and where you end up in life, you kind of always remember where you come from.
All right, thank you.
You better rack up on your water and brush up on your running skills because the zombie apocalypse is just around the corner. Here is Kelsey Shelnut telling us about the zombie walk that's coming up soon.
On Saturday, October 12th at 5:30 p.m., downtown Columbus, Georgia will be invaded by zombies. This is an annual event. Show up dressed like a zombie and join the invasion of zombies as they walk the streets and take over. This event is free, but they ask that you bring a canned good to help feed the living.
Coming up next is a PSA made by the intro class at the Freshman Center regarding bullying.
Bullying is a worldwide problem.
Although we may not be able to change the world,
we can do our part right here at Smith Station Freshman Center.
If you see someone being bullied,
tell an adult.
If you are being bullied,
you are not alone.
Ask for help.
Together we can make a difference.
The Miss Panther Pride Pageant is scheduled for November 5th. The early entry fee is $15 before November 1st. After that, the fee will be $20. The pageant is open to all girls 9th through 12th grade. You can see Miss Goodrich or Miss Cook before or after school for registration. Have a great day, Smith Station.